Alrighty. What's that? Is that... Guess what we're doing today? We're going to learn to do a water feature for our caverns. Yeah, out of Foamcore. Dig it, baby. Deathcraft style. I'm going to show you how it's done. Get ready. Alrighty. So we got a 6-inch by 4-inch piece of cardboard. It's double corrugated. Got a circle there. It's like 1.5 by 2 or 1.25 and then 2.25 by 3. These are ovals. Then we got a little 1.25 by 1. And then we got a 3-inch circle for the bottom. Then a really thin piece of hard card for the bottom also. That was the plan. Putting toothpicks through the double corrugation, because those are going to anchor our platforms that will end up eventually be where the water falls into. Here we go. Checking them out, setting it up. That was the plan. Then we take some Foamcore, basic old dollar store Foamcore, cut it out, cut the slots where that's going to go. We're going to cover both sides. See that old ratty ass side there? Just cover it up. Hot glue time. Texture. Alright, we glued them in there, shoved it in there, doing all this real quick. Then we got us a paper towel roll, crunched it up. Then we're going to make a little support there, because see, we only got so much foam core, so we don't want to, we're going to make a big frame to cover with foam core. So I'm kind of showing you there. And once I put this on here, then I realized, oh shit, I have made it where I'm covering the pool at the bottom. That's okay. No plan survives trash crafting. So we will figure it out as we go along, but we glue it on. There we go. I'm showing you. I'm all proud. I'm putting pieces on there. All I'm doing this just like I did my foam video, my cave video. Just putting pieces, chunks, thick 2 and 3 ply to build it out. And then we keep framing it up with the cardboard, as you can see. There we are. Put it in there, smash it around, and put a little hot glue up and down that bad boy. Look at it. Yeah, see that? The black magic marker eats into there using a Sharpie, so that gives us little texture lines. We've also textured everything here. I didn't go through all that because it's the same as building the cave. I just want to kind of show you that it's a platform and it's on a frame of cardboard. I've added an extra piece there and put our thin piece on top. Now we're cutting it loose to make the bottom nice and easy. Now what I'm doing is taking a cheapo nail file and then making a bunch of lines and gluing more pieces around here. Smoothing some stuff out and also making some lines in there so it kind of makes it look more stony. Had to have a drink there. Apparently I was thirsty. There's the back. And then we're going at it again. Here we are. There we go. Just little details. Anywhere you can find them, just make those lines. It helps hide the lines that we have by gluing the thick pieces of foam core together. Like I said, watch the cave video. Oh, she's painted up. Painted up just like the cave. Exactly. Brown sponge paint, all that is nothing. But now, the water, this is the important part. Alright, this is totally DM Scotty from DM Craft. When he made his fountain, that's all it is. That is just see-through plastic from a old food container. Cut a piece out there, hot glued it in there. Made my hot glue on this. That's all black painted because it's going to look, we wanted to look under there, look deeper. Make our texture, make our lines on there. I'm not showing you, I'm showing me. There we are. We glued the front on there. Totally simple. But, like I said, DM Scotty, the fountain, same thing. All you're doing is you glue a piece on there, and then you make your texture go over there. I did not show shit, did I? Boy, isn't this awesome. Look at me cut. Look at me make this thing. This was the dumbest idea ever. Don't face the camera. Why face the camera? Yeah, you see I'm making the lines on there? Oh, I finally showed you something. Yeah, DM Scotty, though. Do both sides, and then you just eyeball measuring. Putting it on there, and then I work the glue over the top of it. Then I put the glue down the bottom. Same thing. Once it's glued in, you put a big bunch of hot glue, then use your nozzle to make the texture to make it look like it's falling in. I didn't show a damn thing on this. Alright, so this right here, a little bit of white. A little dab-a-do of white paint on there. I used a dirty white, like a bone white, because I didn't want the bright, just to kind of accentuate the splashing. And then a little bit of dry brushing on there to kind of show water. Then I Mod Podge. I Mod Podge it all, gloss Mod Podge. That's all this is. That's what makes it look like water. Yeah, this is not the greatest video apparently, because I taped a whole lot of the back of that and me doing a bunch of work. So watch the cave video. That was 2 episodes before this, I believe. That's how you paint it and actually build this damn thing. But then you add water. Make sure you use some Mod Podge. This is not going to be the greatest video, I can see. So, once again, here we are, just Mod Podging away. Got this nice and slow. Showed all kinds of me Mod Podging that. That's awesome. Yeah, a little more Mod Podge in there. I slathered it on, like I usually do with most things. But see, just all that. That's going to dry all shiny and look like water. Sort of. Looks good on camera. If I would bother to do it. But you can see the back that isn't supposed to be seen at all. A lot. Only reason I covered it like that is when it's sitting at the table and people sitting on that side might have to see that. So, didn't want to just see a bunch of cardboard. But yeah, yay me. I didn't show a damn thing. There we go. Now I'm going to show you. Alright, you see how it comes down there? Yeah, all that is hot glue lined on the... Well, let's see what we got here. How everything turned out. Not too shabby. Not too bad at all. Let's sit back here. Oh, look. Cool water. Caressing down. It's like almost I can get in there. I can hear it running. It's looking good. Dig that. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing but cheese right there. And don't forget, watch the back. Here it is. The amazing part. Oh, it goes against the wall. That ain't shit. But it's okay. It looks really good from this side. And that's what we're looking for. Because this needs to be a corner piece in your dungeon. You know, we always like to have something cool. And this would be awesome in a cave. You use it outside if you want to too. But I would do a cave with it. Alright. Well, that's what I got. Let's go to the stills. And you can check it out. See what you think. Hopefully you like it. I don't know. We'll see how the video turns out. No guarantees, people, because I am definitely not a professional video maker. Catch you next time. Deathcraft style. Craft or die. Alright, so since I was foolish and didn't show you everything very well in that video, the deal is, like I said, DM Scotty, DM's Craft, his fountain video, I took the same thing. It's a piece of food containers. All I did was cut the ones to the sections that I wanted to come down. So I put this rock here so I could split it. And then I'm going to have a couple thin ones. I thought it'd look cool. You take these pieces. First thing you do is hot glue up and down these bad boys to get your texture on there. Then glue them on. Once they're glued on, take your hot glue, go over the edges like this to conceal that. At the bottom, big bunch of hot glue. And once it's down there, then you take the tip of your hot glue gun and move it up and down and through there to make the texture for the water cascading down here and hitting the pool. Then once that's dry, then you take your pool and do your waves and stuff. And the best thing about that mess up I had earlier with extending this and putting the plastic, the thinner piece out here had to add on, it actually made like it comes and you can see like it drops off, so it looks pretty cool. Looks like a little deeper in this section. So that came out alright. It's not too bad. Sorry the crappy video. I mean, I showed you a lot of this, which doesn't do anybody any good whatsoever. Oh look, we can make the back. So this is just add on. We won't mess around with the silly miniatures doing stuff because I'm very disappointed in my shitty video making quality. So if you have questions, I'll be glad to answer them in the comments or whatever, or on the Crafters Guild. Either way, I apologize. That was the worst video making ever. But I will try to do better in the future. But like I said, it's not too hard. All this, I didn't do anything but texture there and then any waves. All I did was then, once this was kept it black, and I used a little bit of texture from the paint to keep it so it almost look like there's rock underneath showing. Just like this here. That goes through there. You add your hot glue once it's in there. Make your texture to this. All almost to the end. Then glue this on. Do all that. Then pull texture over the top. That's how you make all that. And the whole thing is just built on cardboard framing pretty much. Which you couldn't see in the fastest sped up video. But all this is made just like the cave project we did. Because all it is like, you can see if you get real close here. These are layers. Like three layers thick of the Foamcore, and then 2 layers thick for some of these things. And you just build it till it looks good. Then I covered that up because it looked better without being able to see through there. So it's like coming out of the darkness. So you can use this on the back wall or something of your cave, and everything's cascading down there. So once again, apologize for the crappy video. Here's what you get. That's what you get when you get amateur time. Sorry. Well, there you go. Have a good one. Hope you come back for next time. I'll do better. I promise to try at least. All right. Catch you later.